Hey everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm going to tell you how I am pretty much a firewood broker, not a firewood business or seller. But before I do that, I want to give you an update on the quad. If you watched yesterday's live stream on my other channel, Joe's Firewood Videos, Ted the Saw Surgeon made an impromptu, unannounced visit, cameo appearance here yesterday. And he took the Easton made with him because it was overdue for a oil change. Later this week, my brother and I, or Darren and I, are going to go pick it up from the shop that's had it for 8 weeks and take it over to his shop and then pick up the Easton made because it should be done by then. And then he's going to do his best. I have confidence in him. I didn't give him a quick time frame. I told him I'd like it back before winter time. So he's going to work on it, but first he's going to assess the situation. But if anybody can fix it, it's him. One other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to give a shout out to a super fan. Her name is Brittany Langill. I hope I said that right. Of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I guess she's a real big fan of the channel, watches all the shows. But I heard she's a bigger fan of Pam. Have a great day, Brittany. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. All right, now back to the video. If you don't know this or just your first time here, my pickup truck that I had for 15 years died on January 11th of this year, 2021, with 317,600 miles on it. I have yet to replace it. Of course, January through May is my slowest sales month. So when I start selling a ton of wood in the fall, summer's pretty steady, but the fall is always the best. I will build up some cash, but I don't know exactly when I'm going to get the truck. So what I've had to do to keep this business going is I had to improvise. I've got 3 great suppliers that have been doing deliveries for me. I hook them up because I've been selling firewood since 2011. So I've got tons of loyal customers and I'm always getting new customers. They find me, and instead of having the guys bring me processed wood here, I've been having them do deliveries directly. Darren is my southeast and southwest area. That's where he does all the deliveries. He'll also come up here and do deliveries here with me. In my northeast quadrant is assigned to Jeff. He does all the deliveries to my customers up there instead of coming all the way here. So there's been several customers I have never met that these guys have been delivering to. And then in my northwest quadrant, I give those customers to Herb. So I hook it up. I get a commission for setting it up. So I guess I'm basically the middleman for coordinating all these. But of course, when I'm doing that, they get 100% of the delivery fee. So I only make a nominal fee out of it. If I went out and cut the wood, which I have no way to move it because no quad or truck, but of course if I did all the work, cut it, split it, delivered it, I'd get 100% of the money. But I sell so much, I don't have all these areas to cut at like those guys do. So I just trust them to do it. I've been considering the riffraff, who only lives like 6 miles from me, to start helping me with local deliveries too. But we'll see. Darren is going to school for HVAC, but I may still do this even when I get a truck. But he's going to be getting an HVAC job, and then he said he'd still do it, but if he's real busy, I mean, once in a while, maybe for side money, he'll do it. So I got to get a truck before Darren goes and takes that other job, but that's still like at least a year away. So we'll see on that. But yeah, I set up the jobs and do that and make a little bit of money off it. So right now I got 3 deliveries scheduled this week, but I'm just trying to coordinate it. And that's it with that. But if anybody wants to have some bonus footage, let me go show you what the King is doing. I don't know if you can hear the splitter, but he just went. He found some free firewood yesterday. Or Saturday, I think in Portage, and he went ahead and cut it. He sells some wood, but most of the wood he gives to the homeless encampment in Kalamazoo, Michigan. So let's check on him. I'm pretty sure this is hickory, but I'm not 100%. Kind of smells weird, but the bark looks like it. Let me show you a close up of the bark. You can see he found some walnut the other day too. You know, they have a big fire pit, so he didn't even bother splitting it. But this stuff is so green and so big that it definitely needs to be split. You haven't seen him on a video lately. Look what he's got cut in his truck here. I know there's some weight there. I showed the picture of it to Darren. He wanted to go get it, but that's what my brother did today. Obviously he doesn't have any plumbing going on, so I'll have to find out. But I don't know, it's either some sort of maple or elm or hickory. My guess is hickory, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll let you see that. And this is the only splitter we got right now, because like I said, Ted has the other one. But it's a nice cool morning. He went out and cut this today, just got back. Chris Bishop and I had the splitter all set up. I hope he puts it back where he found it, because Chris and I struggled to move it together. Yeah, there's probably a good half cord, at least, of wood in here once he splits it. But let me know in the comments what you think it is. You know, my guess is hickory. Just kind of smells different. The grain looks a little bit different. It could be a maple. I don't think it's hard maple though, but I'm not sure. I'd like to see the leaves. You know, because that kind of looks like maple from the side. I'd almost have to go split a piece of my hickory to see it and compare the smell. There's Sid's Time Outdoors. You can see what he's got so far right there, but it won't last long. He'll probably split it out of there and then load it up and take it to him. Obviously it's green, but they can make it burn. Heavy pieces. It takes a beast to load a truck like that. Probably the Easton made might would struggle with these too. So I don't know. The way it's split almost seems like maple, but all right, guys. Thanks for making it to the end. Check out some of these videos. I appreciate you guys. Everybody have a great, safe week. We'll see you on the next one.